It's us,
Nicole and Cait.
Here we are. It's the Cream City Chronicles. This is episode 3. We're doing it.
Yay.
And on schedule.
Yes.
We made a commitment and we stuck to it. I'm Nicole. I'm the owner of Cream City Yarn.
And I'm Cait. I'm the manager of Cream City Yarn.
And this is a podcast about our store and what we're doing.
And before we start really getting into it, I am wearing the Sandbo sweater by Ella Gordon. I know you're going to ask. It happens every time. It's out of Jameson Smith Shetland 2-ply jumper weight. Something I have a big love for.
It looks great too.
It really does. Looks good in the camera. It's
I'm
one of
not
my
wearing
favorites.
knitting.
I know. But you got knitter on your shirt.
Yeah,
so.
knitting on my shirt, which I learned about in our Cool magazine.
Yes. Cool magazine. We have some
Which
copies.
has tons of cool stuff.
I don't know if we've
One
copies.
copy of the latest issue, and then
We're waiting on the next one.
and we have the issue before that too.
Yeah.
Here. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on at Cream City Yarn. Lots, I suppose. First thing, last weekend we launched the Hug Shot kit, and
We have
that
some kits left.
we have some kits left, and the code has been extended. So if you buy a kit, you can get the Ravelry download code for free through the 14th.
And after the 14th, we'll still have the kits, or if we still have kits. But then the pattern you have to pay for on Ravelry. So, and we can't do anything to extend those codes.
Can't do anything about you, so get it now.
Don't wait on the fence. Don't wait. But they're cute.
Super cute. Okay, so this one is from Queen City Yarn, and it was put together to look like the one that Casa Pinka did in the pattern. So it's got this pink color,
I like that.
and
speckle. It's
this
cute.
one is called Cotton Candy, and it does look a lot like
It does.
what Casa Pinka did in the pattern.
But we also know that you all have been on a teal trend.
Yeah. You
Teal
guys
and
are
blues.
killing me.
I mean, I'm not.
I love it.
I'm at fault. I have a blue top here, so I get it. I get the blue call.
We also have kits from Emma's, of course. And we've got, this is the, what month is it? June. The June monthly color from Emma. And then she's got a couple solids to go with it. So all these kits are up on our website. You can order them on the website. You can stop in and grab one.
Bring your mask.
Bring your mask. And we'll get you a code for your free pattern.
Yeah.
Yay! And we've gotten quite a few restocks in too. So speaking of Emma's, we have the monthly club.
So if you just like that color,
If you just
we've
like
got
this,
it on sock. Which is
and
nice.
we have the Knitted Wit monthly Her Story. Yay!
We know many of you like to get on those monthlies. I mean, there's some collectors out there. And I think it's kind of fun having a monthly. It's like reason to come in and see us, or
I'm
kinda get
always
something to
excited
look
to get the
forward to.
preview pictures.
I love it. And Her Story is really cool because it always talks about a woman. It's always inspired by, well, this year, a woman who's the first to do something. So this month's Sophie Blanchard, which is really cool. And then they name it after, the Knitted Wit usually names it after something that the woman has done, or in this case, I think it's a book.
It's up and away.
Yeah, it's cute. I like how many different colors she got in that.
Yeah, it's summery. Different. I'm gonna show it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So-
we got more Brooklyn tweed.
More
Lovers of the Brooklyn
Brooklyn
tweed.
tweed.
You'll notice that our shelf was looking a little sad, so we got a little extra.
And it's summer, so we kind of invested a lot in the loft.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know why, but I love this color
Mm-hmm.
and this purple. And I don't even like purple.
I know.
I know
I
that's
feel like when we first got Brooklyn tweed, we didn't know about this color, and then
Yeah.
it showed up. And I
it's
love
called
it.
Blanket Fort. If you are in love with this color, Blanket Fort. And then this guy,
And this guy.
okay, that's newsprint. And then Sap and Camper.
Yeah.
Yeah, camper. So
Yay.
there's new options for you in Loft if you are interested in that. We also got
Good summer yarn.
more of the Brooklyn Tweed Shelter and
Some Puri.
Puri. Yep. So there's some more stuff in there if you've been looking, thinking our Brooklyn Tweed's a little low. And then we also got stuff from Quince. We've got a little kestrel in. If you've been wanting to try kestrel or wanting to look at it, we get it every summer. It is an Aran weight chain at Yarn. We got the 3 newest colors that they have, which we think are pretty cute.
Yes. I want to show this little chain construction.
Yeah. I know Denise Bayron did a Wave of Change jacket in that.
She did.
Yeah. Well, she originally did it in osprey. Well, a bulkier weight osprey we used in our shop sample, but you could do a summer one in that, and it's not. She doesn't have buttons on there, I don't think. So you could just wear it as like a summer pullover, and it would be so.
You could make it like super cropped too, and it could be like a little shrug. Just saying.
Just saying. Might need to cast that on. Although I'm in trouble with my cast on, so I'm not allowed to do anymore. You'll see why.
We'll get to that later.
Well, shame. It's my shame.
Don't be ashamed. It's okay.
It's,
we also got another shipment of Farmer's Daughter in.
And she updated her labels.
Aren't they cute? They're really very cute. On brand for her, I feel like. Yeah. Very cool. So
lots of the fingering weight.
Farmer's Daughter, summer knit along.
Yeah. Foxy Lady, though. We've got a whole wall of it now. Yeah. It's really pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's good for shawls because it's got that silk in it, so it'll give you a really nice drape. So all those, like, when you're a little chilly on your summer nights, that would probably be a really good thing to grab for. Speaking of summer yarn, we also got in some fingering weight cotton from Sandnes Garn. It's really cute. It comes in these adorable little balls, and it's actually pretty cost effective. And we got 9 colors. I mean, it's really cute. But if you don't know what to knit with it, you also could peruse the Sandnes Garn pattern book that came with it. This guy, I mean, despite the interesting get-ups that these ladies are in, let's not think about those. We have a pattern in here we really like. Don't mind her headband.
I like her headband.
Are you gonna wander a beach with a headband? Well, I guess you could.
I would. Because.
But yes, we like that one because that would be just like a perfect summer knit T-shirt. And there's one that's got really pretty lace. There it is.
Yeah.
I just talked about this on Instagram. Today is Wednesday. I did do one of those. So you could, you know, if you're in the mood for a summery top, we've got Mandarin Petite. We know people have asked if we would get fingering weight cotton in the past. And we were always looking for a new one, and there you go. It's good.
It's nice too. It doesn't feel like it would be crampy on your hands. I like
Cute
it.
colors. And then we also got more from Sandnes Garn. We got a whole. We know we love the mohair, the Team Silk mohair. And we got a restock of all of our colors there. But then we also black mohair.
It goes with everything. Black has been a big color.
I know. It's hard to see.
We're usually scared
up for the
to knit with black, but apparently
it's something to hold with it.
Apparently we've become
or that
fearless.
Rocket tee by Tannis. You can do black stripes. I like it. Books. We got some new books in.
Restock of Pom Pom Knit How. Good for beginners, right?
Yes. Great beginner patterns. You can work your way through the book. There's everything from how to knit, just a basic scarf, to headbands, to mitts, to even sweaters. So you could just work your beginning knitter friend or yourself through the book if you wanted to become a better knitter.
Yeah, so if you want to help somebody learn how to knit, this would be a great gift.
They have great illustrations in there. It's just a good beginner book. I mean, it is awesome. So if you've been looking for something to kind of work your way through, if you've just picked up knitting, go grab that book. If you've been knitting for a while or are a knitting history buff like me, and my addiction to color work knows no bounds, you need this book. It's the Salbu Mitten book. It's got a compendium of the history of Salbu mittens, and it's got charts for how to make your own Salbu mittens and charts to do historical based Salbu mittens. They're all in different weights, mostly fingering weight, but I mean, if you took Mary's Salbu mitten class, this might be for you, because it's really cool. It's just a neat book.
And I love this book. Okay, this is Knit Vibe by Vicki Howell. And I love this book because it's not just knitting. There's a few things in here. It's kind of like lifestyle knitting. But there's, okay, well, first of all, there's interviews with a lot of people that we recognize, aka Candace from Farmer's Daughter. Oh, just a bunch. There's a bunch.
It's bright. It's very fun. Bristol Ivy.
Bristol Ivy, Caitlin Hunter.
All the names you know.
Some of our faves.
Kate Sassett.
There's information on yoga for knitters, which is totally my jam. So this is a great book too for your summer reading while you're staying in, staying home, staying safe. And have you seen this?
Take it apart.
Do you darn your socks?
I don't wear socks.
Oh yeah. I need to darn my socks.
It has to be like -10 for me to put a sock on. I have to be worried about frostbite. I know I'm the lady that's always in Lopi and Shetland wool, but I don't wear socks. So it's really hard for me to knit them.
So your darning loom kit comes with instructions on how to darn your socks.
I'll see why you couldn't use that for sweaters.
Are you getting holes in your sweaters? What are you doing in your sweaters?
I live in my sweaters, man.
I mean, yeah, you could.
Or you have a small puppy like I do
darn
who
anything
bites
with
your
it.
sweaters.
I don't know what I think it's that just to hold the needle.
Yeah, it's a needle holder.
It's a needle holder. And it's a little soft.
And the
And
little loom pieces.
These guys' little things. I think this holds it on there. So cute.
It's really
Someday
cute.
I will get around to repairing my old socks that I worked very hard on.
I'll watch you. I'll cheer you on.
You
from the side.
should.
Maybe.
And in fact, I have a pair that needs it badly, and I really should invest in darning them.
We should do a
because
live
they're
video
knee-highs.
of you doing that. You should do a video of you trying.
That sounds terrifying.
We should try.
But we'll try it.
I like
yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Stay tuned for a live video of
Not
Nicole darning socks. Maybe.
Okay. So now, can I tell you my biggest secret ever? Okay, it's not that big of a secret. But anyways, usually around this time at Cream City Yarn, we have a birthday party.
This year we couldn't.
This year we could not.
We were gonna bag it.
And we were going to bag it. But my friends at Emma's Yarn, Emma and Aspen, offered to do something special for us to kind of make some material. Because when I took over the store, they also helped us out huge for our birthday party. Because we were out of fingering weight yarn for our birthday party.
Can you have that?
And they
They
just made us top priority and got us some fingering weight yarn. And I've been big supporters of them ever since. Because they're so sweet. And they do all these nice things. And I just love them. So they put together some kits.
Well, they remembered that we had a birthday.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. And they offered to do Good People kits. So the pattern is Good People by Laura Dobratz. And I've been wanting to do that shawl for a while.
Oh,
Anyways.
it's more like a scarf. It's not really a shawl. It's more like a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Because it's not a triangle shape. It's more
Rectangle.
parallelogram because it's got
Yeah, might be. But I was looking, I remember when we went to TNNA last year, I was looking around at Laura's patterns. And that one really struck me. And I never got around to doing it. And now I'm going to. With these cool kits. They gave us 9 color choices for 9 years.
Cream City Yarn has been here for 9 years. Can you even believe that? I can't. It's just a long time.
I know.
I haven't been here for 9 years. You've
No.
been here for 9 years. We have. Cream City Yarn has been here. So many knitters.
Standing strong.
We're good people.
Good people, good customers. So we chose the Good People kit. So with your kit, you're going to get 2 Hella Hanks.
What's a Hella Hank?
A Hella Hank is like a skein and a half of fingering weight yarn. So
That's
it's
so much. So it's like giant.
Yeah. And it's got nylon and cashmere and wool and
MCN.
I don't know.
Yeah, merino nylon cashmere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Soft.
About 600 yards. So you get 2 skeins in the kit, and you get a pattern card with the download code.
And the colors are good.
So what'll happen if you're interested in a kit is you're going to choose one of the 9 colors, or 2 or 3, whatever you want. And then Emma will put together the kits, send them here, and if you want them shipped to you, I will send them to you. Or if you want to pick them up here, I will have it ready for you once Emma sends them to me. Yay, birthday
They're gonna
party.
be cool.
That's our fun mini birthday event. Also, speaking of Cream City yarn history, some construction going on around here.
Yeah.
It's exciting, if nothing else. But there's gonna be like, so they're widening the road in front of our building. If you're afraid to come out here because you think the road construction is too much, don't be. They're still keeping 2 lanes open all the time. It's pretty...
They're keeping
for the
access
most
to our
part-
building open all the time.
Yeah,
So don't
absolutely.
worry about getting here. We have had words with them. Multiple words.
They are clear not to get in your way. But in terms of getting out here or getting to the store, it's been pretty simple. Sometimes there's been a little bit of backup because they might have like a truck crossing or needing to get somewhere at a certain time. So that's the only time there's like a backup, but there's always 2 lanes open.
So don't forget about us. We're still here.
And soon there's going to be 4 lanes open going back and forth. And I think it's really cool because once they're done,
There'll be a sidewalk.
there's going to be a sidewalk.
And a retaining wall.
So you can walk here if you're relatively close by. Or you can ride your bike. And it's going to give us a lot more visibility from the street.
You won't drive past us.
Yeah. We just had somebody in yesterday that was like, I work right by here.
And
I didn't even see it because we kind of had like trees covering us up and we were set up off the road. But we're going to kind of be like you explained it, like on a cliff.
Yeah.
Kind of on the road. So
Yarn
lots of
on the cliff.
visibility. And maybe my dream is someday we'll add a patio outside or something
I want a
like
patio.
that.
Oh my gosh, I just noticed this. I have a puppy. He bites. So don't worry about my injury.
Puppy.
He's
I'm
naughty.
not beating her.
he bites. We've got more new things coming in too.
Yeah.
Got lots of new stuff coming. We
So
can't
we'll
just
have
sit
our
still.
mini birthday party this weekend. Next weekend, let me just check the dates on this. But yes, by next weekend, we are going to have Brooklyn Tweed Dapple. Yay!
It looks like this.
It's a wool and cotton blend, and it's delicious.
And it's milled in Wisconsin.
Go Wisconsin.
We like to support local yarns. We're fine with it being made here.
And then we're also, the Omarosa book we did not bring.
Oh.
But that's okay. We have that book.
Omarosa.
It's a new book for us. It's not a new book in general. It's a new book for us.
Well, it's not really a book. It's more like, remember Lane?
Mm-hmm.
It's more like a public, couple bi-yearly. Is it bi or
Kind of lifestyle-ish publication.
cute knitting patterns?
Sewing, knitting,
Yarn.
cool things for
It's big. It's like
textile fans.
it's like a coffee table book.
And what else is coming in?
We made a new local friend
Yeah.
from Waukesha.
I love local friends. And so we're going to have some more candles. So we already have Milwaukee Candle Company, and we're going to have another candle company now too. And we'll probably, maybe not right away, but when we get more towards gift season, put together some little gift kits.
The
And
candle
that'll be
company
fun.
is called Copper
Oh, yeah.
Wings Candle Company.
Probably want to add
And
that.
she's out of Waukesha. She's got some really cool looking candles. They've got fun names. I mean, they're
Good sense.
My brother turned me on to them,
Mhm.
so he was like, "Why don't you have this candle in your store?" I don't think. Well, he knows we sell yarn, but he likes the
But
candles.
knitters like candles.
I know. I mean, I like to put a candle on and knit,
Mm-hmm.
especially if it smells good and has a fun name.
You gotta create. your
So stay
atmosphere.
tuned for that. You'll get to see kind of the pictures for that coming through. You can come in for some through mask smells. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Oh, that's true. You'll
Just trust us.
Yeah. They smell good. Come on.
Candles.
They're candles. It's not like they're gonna smell bad. Okay. Does that already bring us to what's in our bags?
It is. I have been naughty.
I guess you better start since you're.
Okay, so I'll start with the things I was supposed to be. I have four.
Sweaters.
It's not okay. One is a vest, although none of them are getting sleeves, so they're all vests.
So they're all of us.
So really, they're not. That's
So it's 4 sweaters. Just admit it.
yeah, four sweaters. So okay, I have made 0 progress on this. This is the lady fingers.
It's still beautiful.
It's still beautiful. I love it. I've gotten distracted. I promise I will knit more on it. It's also in Brooklyn Tweed Dapple for our shop sample. And it's awesome. Just saying. Look at these little fleckies. So nice. So we'll put that away. And then a couple podcasts ago, I think it
You
was the
made
first
progress
one.
on this.
I
Lots of progress.
I cast on from my brother. Again, I love him. I had just the ribbing done before on the Silver Lake vest for him for the fall, but now I've gotten quite far. He wanted grays and reds. He's a gray and red and burgundy kind of dude, so that's what this is. So I've made some progress on that. And what else am I? Oh, Panglossian. I have slowed on my progress with this. But I'm getting there. Hopefully I'll get the sleeves off by the weekend.
If you guys are doing the Panglossian, don't feel bad. We're all behind.
We're really behind.
This is our week to catch up, though.
We tried.
We will get there.
we tried. But I'm getting there. I mean, it's a lot of stitches. I'll get there. And once the sleeves get off, it'll go quickly. Because
Yeah.
then I'm almost done.
Yeah.
So, because
We're
it's
just
short
in
sleeve.
the thick of it.
Short
It's
sleeve.
okay. We're in this together. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna have a sweater on the 21st.
Yes. And the worst part is always like right here because that's like the most stitches.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lot. It's just a lot of stitches. We gotta like
I'm gonna get caught up
get going.
by Friday.
And then yesterday, I don't know if you watched our live video on Instagram or looked at any of our social medias, but the Yoki Doki sweater came out. And I said I wasn't gonna cast
Oh my god, you
on.
guys, look what she did in one day.
It came out yesterday. It's by Gudrun Johnson. I'm so ashamed. No, I'm not. I'm not
That's one
ashamed.
day. One day that she should have been working
so
on her
pretty.
Panglossian.
Yeah, I could have done my Pangloss.
Could have been caught up.
But I want it. It's the siren call of the Shetland wool corner. I can't sit in this store and look at that corner of all the. It's like a crayon box. But I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But okay.
You're
but,
amongst friends.
like look at here. I'll show you my colors.
I'm sure I'll be in the shame seat next week.
Okay. So these are my colors. Ooh.
That one looks weird. Let me see.
Which one?
That one.
I know it's blue.
It looks weird on the camera
It
though.
does. But it looks
purple.
pretty in here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty. I may switch. Okay, I have a secret love affair with this color, and I keep trying to put it into something. And I held it up, and I was like, no, this is not gonna work as a base of a sweater. I can't do that. But maybe, no, I don't think so. I'll find some way to put this into something. Maybe I'll make a Katie's cup. But
Why don't you just cast it on now?
no.
You have all the supplies in your
I
bag.
have for sweaters.
That's you guys. That's how she justified it yesterday. That she had the right needle size
I did.
in her bag. So
I
she's
had-
like, well, I can just cast it on.
And I had the yarn. I didn't even have to buy the base yarn. I already had a few of these squirreled away. We have a customer. Hang on a second.
Funny. Okay, my turn.
What's in your bag?
I just love this bag. Which bag? What's in which bag?
What bag is it? We gotta tell our
This
friends.
is the Knitter's backpack, the mini one.
From Ritual
love it.
Dyes.
I love it. My
Still have some in stock if you need a Ritual Dye backpack.
Yep, we've got the mini in green. We've got.
That thing holds.
I gotta sit back here because I'm just seeing the chin.
It holds that
Mini?
whole shawl.
Yeah,
Wow.
and that's the mini.
Ooh,
But I just love the structure of it.
yeah, it sits up really nice.
It sits up really nice. It's like a nice bucket. Anywho. I know.
Ooh, that's
That color.
fancy.
That color is beach, please.
Well, no, just the mohair by itself.
Yeah,
See-through.
I like this pattern too. This is. I don't even know if this is gonna be a shawl. It might just be my couch blanket.
It is immense. Keeps going.
Love it.
Keeps going.
Ooh. So this is more than half done. This is finished clue 4, and there's 2 more clues.
It's really nice.
I really like it.
It's just, I don't, okay, look at how cool that looks. So you've got your DK and mohair held together in the tan color, and then mohair single
Mm-hmm.
right here. So it's creating this really cool, almost like a window effect. Awesome. And it's so squishy.
These little ovals here are so cute.
And now I'm jealous.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
Mhm. And I was really proud of myself because there were some errors in the pattern. And
You got through it?
I got through it. I knew something was wrong. My instincts told me something was wrong. And I couldn't articulate it enough to know that there was an error in the pattern. I assumed it was an error in my knitting. But I fixed it. And it came out good.
That's neat.
So yay me. Yay me, building skills.
I mean, I'm jealous, but I have 4 sweaters, so I cannot cast anything else. No more cast on.
Okay, I am
We'll see.
going to get caught up on my Panglossian
I love your colors.
so I can start something new.
And rub it in my face.
Someday I'm gonna be a monogamous knitter again.
No,
Someday.
that's not fun.
Well, I'll just get stuff done faster. I love this sweater.
Yours is really pretty.
I really like it. Yours is pretty too.
I know it's pretty. This has been really fun. I
Ivy
mean,
tweed is just awesome.
this whole knit along has been kind of fun.
Yeah.
I've never done a sweater knit along.
No?
I mean, I did the Marie Green one. Never mind, I did. But this seems more like smaller bites. Although she gave us some very large bites this week, but.
I gotta admit, she did get a couple swear words. But it was in.
We did.
It was a moment of frustration.
What? But we also didn't read. We didn't see the,
Yeah.
the clue spanned a whole week.
Pretty typical of
We
us.
just
I'll take full responsibility.
Charged on
at this
ahead.
point. I'm very impatient.
We're back to loving
Sometimes
it.
I just want to knit and I don't want to read.
We're back to loving it.
Yes, I love it.
I'll get
And I love reading her blog. I kind of like every day when I go to check my clue, I check something else out on her blog.
Yeah, she's got some good stuff on there.
Yeah. I like,
You've been watching her podcast too, haven't you?
does she have, no.
Well, what were you watching with her?
She's got a series of YouTube videos, like tutorials. You should check them out. She's got a tutorial on designing a dog sweater, like translating designs to dog sweaters.
We're gonna do that.
And of course I'm gonna do that.
I think my puppy would eat it. If I made him a sweater, he would eat it. Angus
Well-
would so eat my sweaters. He tries to eat my done sweaters.
Angus is like a long-haired dog, right?
Yeah, he doesn't need a
He's
sweater.
not really
He'll
into
just look
sweaters.
silly.
Mhm.
It's gonna look silly.
My small dog likes to wear sweaters because she's got a lot of anxiety, and I think wearing a sweater makes her feel comfortable. And it stops the shedding a little bit because both my dogs shed. I don't really know how Pal feels about sweaters. He's worn a football jersey. When he was a baby, we found a Hawaiian shirt from a tequila bottle, and so he had a little Hawaiian shirt when he was a baby. I don't think he feels insecure without a sweater on, but
Angus would.
we'll see.
He'd go wild. He'd nuts.
He'd probably be very angry.
He's a crazy dog.
Okay, what else is in my bag? This is the stuff I haven't worked on, so I don't think I've made some progress on this. So I've learned something about myself. My knitting, my ribbing looks better on the wrong side. So instead of racking my brain trying to figure out how to fix it, I just do it inside out now. So I've made some progress.
How do you do it inside out? Do you short row it?
Yeah.
How do you? So you do it like a small short row.
Mhm.
Then you?
I
like
just
a
slipped
German?
that first stitch over like I was doing a German short row and then go.
Oh.
So here is
Tips.
my soundtrack.
It's looking really good. You're almost done.
I'm almost done. So I'm at the ribbing. I intentionally made it a little shorter, which I never thought I would say that. I never thought I would like
Who are you?
take a full-size sweater and make it cropped.
Why would we crop anything?
But I did it because I knew in the back of my mind that I had just bought some high-waisted jeans.
Ooh, that look cute.
So, and I also wanted to make this more of a summer sweater. So I wanted to make it a little bit shorter, and I'm going to make it long
I
sleeve.
mean, it's still pretty long. I mean, how long did you do it?
I think 12 inches.
And then started your ribbing? So
Mhm.
14 in the end?
I'm
Not a true crop. We just
not
don't
a true
have,
crop. No,
We
I
don't have
took,
crop bodies.
I took a sweater that I liked the length of, and I was like, I'm gonna make it an inch shorter than this sweater, and I went off that measurement. So
I like it.
I'll do a short sleeve. It is almost done, but I haven't made much progress on it. And I have not picked this up, and it makes me really sad that I just haven't had time to pick
It
this
is
up
so bright.
because I love knitting it. This is the hug shot that I started.
It's time. 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, I think I showed a little bit of it last
It's very
time.
bright. It hurts my eyes to look at it in person.
Oh, but it's gonna look great on.
Your
This is
your
my
neon knows no bounds.
my my no flash photography color is my salute to the road construction workers.
Yes. You're all gonna be our best friends by the end of the summer.
They love us.
What else?
Well, not really.
What is that?
I always have some socks on somewhere.
Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do socks count? Do socks count as whips? Weigh in. Let's hear. Anyways,
Yes,
I'm almost done with these two.
teasing me about my full
They're,
sweaters.
I don't even know why I'm showing you this because if I don't count socks as whips, they don't count.
Sure.
Plus, I have another one sitting on my desk.
Whatever helps
too.
you sleep at night.
This is just what sits in the car.
Is there one finished in there?
Yep.
Pull it out.
I started these.
It matches your yarn bag.
I know. I did that on purpose.
No, wait. Did you bring the yarn? Did you pick out the yarn with the bag in mind, or did you pick out the bag with the yarn in mind? That's important. Some people are different.
I cast these socks on 2 years ago.
I know.
What? 1 year ago.
You're not answering the
I-
bag question.
And then I bought the bag.
So you bought the bag.
So it's
socks.
good that these socks have been on the needles for a year. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought this bag.
This is a cute bag.
And then I would be missing out because it's really cute. This is by my friend Java Jenny, Kitchen Counter Craft. She doesn't make bags anymore, but when she did, they were darn cute.
Mm-hmm.
They're little Tupperwares. And these socks are my Fraggle socks because this color is another crafty girl. And it's the color that looks or was inspired by Fraggles, the Boober Fraggle.
Yeah,
You're too
predates
young.
me.
You don't know Fraggles.
I'm a child.
You don't know Fraggles.
I'm an end of the 80s baby. Not a
But anyways,
middle 80s baby.
I love Fraggles, and Boober's my favorite. So I've had these socks going on forever.
You'll get them done eventually.
They'll get them done. And the reason they're taking so slow is because I'm on super small needles. And I did one sock while we were in Disney, waiting in line.
It's good. It's good memories in that sock.
Good memories in the sock. Thought it was appropriate to have Fraggle socks at Disney.
Well, I think that's all we got for today.
Well, let's talk about what we're gonna do when we get caught up with some of this stuff.
What are you doing?
I am really thinking.
So I think I'm just gonna knit more shell and wool.
You know, we talked about the comfort zone tank earlier in the year, and that was kind of on my list to cast on around now.
Clear.
So if I can get
Might be a
if
July
I can
cast
get
on.
this stuff managed, I would like to cast on that comfort zone still. And also really, well, I'm gonna need to do the Emma's wrap. Since they did that for us, I have to knit that.
You do.
And I also want to do, what's the name of those Tiffany Lynn socks that you showed the other day?
Artist socks? Artist
I
garden?
gotta do those. I got
Those
you.
are cute.
So that's what I'm gonna be up to.
She's got a lot of cute patterns.
I know. Really cute.
All these cute patterns coming out. We don't have enough needles. Good thing we work in a yarn store and we can just grab one off the wall. Not helping.
Doesn't help.
Doesn't help at all.
I
Such
know.
an enabler. I don't really have an agenda at the
You-
moment.
Yeah.
Yoki Doki, I was
squashed that.
okay, but Yoki Doki, I was waiting for Yoki Doki for like a month.
You were waiting.
I was like
for a while.
stalking her Instagram, waiting for this pattern to come out. And she even did a call for testers, and I was like, ah. But I knew we were starting Panglossian, and I couldn't commit to a test knit, so I like tried to be real patient. But honestly, I had that pattern purchased about an hour after she posted that it was out, and by the end of the day, I had it cast on. So that was my big problem. I know I'm gonna start a sweater for my mom. So
Oh yeah.
that's my plan.
I also have just been wanting to knock out another sew-faded sweater too.
Me too. I got that fade back in December.
So those are my intentions. But I have to finish my tree skirt from last year. Shame.
July Christmas.
July Christmas. But anyways, I have it kind of plotted out. So we'll see if I can fit something else in there. Because I gotta stick to that plan.
I'm addicted to these. It's gonna be wild.
I'm a planner.
And then it's
Yeah.
gonna get cold, and I'll flip back to Lopi because I have no shame.
But remember, like in 2 weeks, the shawl will be done. Panglossian will be done. I'm ahead of the game on the Murray Green.
Are you putting sleeves on your Murray Green? Oh, another t-shirt vest.
I gotta finish my sorrel. I'm
You
just gonna
do.
put short sleeves on that too.
We love short sleeves.
And then I got my avocado sweater I gotta finish. So I definitely don't need to cast on anything. But I just love to. It's my job.
Stay tuned. I'm sure we'll get distracted by something else.
So what are you gonna cast on? We'll see you in a couple weeks.